Thank you, Renee. That was perfect timing. Paul, do you want to come up and tell us about how you're using technology to monitor and manage your digital campaigns?
Yes.
Please.
Thank you. So my name is Poels. I work in Philips in the head office in Amsterdam, and I'm the head of digital analytics for Philips globally. And I will also be speaking about campaign effectiveness. I will be presenting how we are at the moment optimizing our digital campaigns during the campaign. So this is how we have been working up until now. We would run a campaign. Then after the campaign, we would have a campaign report telling us what went well, what went not so well, and then we would take the learnings for the next campaign. But there are two issues. One is that it's too late to actually use those learnings in the first campaign. And since every campaign is different, you are also not always able to use the learnings in the next campaign. So what we're doing now is that in the digital world, we are creating a campaign report every week during the campaign. And then we have a analyst who is analyzing the performance on all of the channels in the campaign, and then come with recommendations on what can be improved. Those recommendations will be implemented immediately, and then a week later we have a new report, we check the impact, and we make new improvements to the campaign. And then we see that during the campaign the sales is increasing every week. So how are we doing this? So we've created a digital campaign report where we are showing information about our paid media. So in this example here, I'm focusing on display, on banners, where we are showing what is the number of impressions of the banners, also what is the number of clicks, of people clicking on the banner. And then we also include information about our own media, about our website with our clickstream data. So we show after people have clicked on the banner, what is the number of entries of people entering on our website, and what is the amount of people that actually click on the buy button to buy this product. So this way we are having an integral view across the whole consumer journey, where we can make sure that we optimize not, let's say, on one silo, but more on an integrated view. And then we also take a look at the cost efficiency of these steps. So we analyze what is the cost per 1,000 impressions, the cost per click on a banner, the cost per entry, and also the cost per buy lead, the cost per click on the buy button. So then we can really see which channels are most cost efficient, and then we can also stop the channels which are not so cost efficient. And this is one example. We are also doing this for other channels, like for paid search or social or media on our e-tailer websites. And we have standardized these KPIs so that we can also start comparing the performance between campaigns for Philips globally. So I'll give you two simple examples on how we are doing these optimizations and what kind of analysis that we're doing. So the first example is about social advertising. So we compared the creatives which we have been using in our social ads, and we noticed that the graph on the top was actually showing the highest cost effectiveness performance. It's a picture where you can see the product really well. And then we saw that the pictures on the bottom, which are more lifestyle pictures where you don't see the product really well, had actually the worst performance. And the difference was big. We saw a 60% difference in the cost per lead. So then we started using the picture on the top, which made a big impact on our performance. And this is one example of a performance improvement. And we were making these kind of improvements during the campaign. So then you can see that during the campaign, in orange, the number of leads kept increasing. And if you look at the line, the cost per lead was decreasing. So this basically means that for the same amount of media spent, we were getting more leads, more sales. So that was a great improvement. Another example about how we've optimized our website. So we started with the website with the picture on the left, where in the green box you can see we had a coupon download button. where you could download a coupon and then purchase the product offline with a discount. But it was just below the fold, and we created a new version of the landing page, where we created in the green box a coupon download area, which was more high on the page, and also with less steps to take to actually downloading the coupon. We A/B tested this, and we saw good results. So that's why we implemented this live. And then we noticed that after implementing the change, we saw that the conversion increased and became 3 times higher. So this had a huge impact on the number of coupons downloaded, and therefore on the sales of the campaign. So also here, a relatively simple change that had a big impact. Then lastly, I would like to show this slide about how we are scaling this up throughout the whole organization. Because at the moment we've been piloting this for a few campaigns, but we want to scale it up to the rest of the organization as well. And then we have a couple of challenges we need to overcome. One is capacity. At the moment, people in my central team are doing the analysis, but in the end state, we want to have in every market a campaign analyst who can do these kind of optimizations himself. Then also change management, because technologically this is quite a challenge to do, but also organizationally it's quite a challenge, because we need to have not only more capacity, but also the right skills and the right mindset, where we don't give the media agencies the full responsibility, but also we take ownership to really optimize our media spend. We want to automate the media data, because at the moment we are receiving manual files with data from media agencies. We need to do a lot of data validation and cleansing. So we're now setting up a global ad server, which will be used by all of the media agencies globally, and then we can get the data in an automated way. Also, we need to scale our web data, the clickstream data, if we want to do this for many campaigns at the same time. So therefore, we're setting up a data lake with Hadoop to have all this data accessible. And we want to automate the reporting, because we started now with the simple Excel reports, but to do this in a scalable way, we're going to move to a more professional reporting tool. So if we have all of these solutions in place, then we will be able to scale this up across the whole organization and have a big impact on our overall sales. That's it.